All right, so our avoir phrases are the only thing from 4.2 that's on the final. So let's go ahead and cover those really quickly, and then we can move on to chapter 5. So remember your avoir phrases. Okay, this is a group of phrases that are typically considered to be pretty hard to translate because in English they take the verb to be, while in French they take the verb to have. Okay, so for example, in English we would say, I am hungry. Well, in French, you're literally going to say, I have hunger. This sounds a little bit unnatural to us at first in English, but this is the only way that it's possible to say this sentence in French. So in order to use these phrases in French, you can see that we have to conjugate the verb avoir, because you aren't these things, you have these things. So here are the avoir phrases that you are going to be held responsible for knowing. Okay, so we have avoir a certain number of ans, to be a certain number of years old, or to have a certain number of years. Avoir faim, to be hungry or to have hunger. Avoir soif, to be thirsty or to have thirst. Avoir chaud, to be hot or warm, or to have heat or to have warmth. Avoir froid, to be cold or to have cold. Avoir sommeil, to be sleepy or to have sleepiness. And then finally, avoir besoin de, which is literally to have need of something. And we can only use this last one with a noun. Okay, this is like, I need a pencil. It's not to need to do something. If we need to do something, then we're going to use the verb devoir. Remember, to use these in a sentence, you must conjugate avoir. Okay, so you should already have the verb avoir memorized. If you don't, here it is. Okay, we have j'ai, tu as, il, elle, on a, nous avons, vous avez, il, elle, ont. So for example, if I was going to say that initial sentence, I'm hungry, in French I have to use the phrase avoir faim. So I'm going to conjugate avoir to match my subject. Je becomes j'ai, and then I finish my sentence from there, the rest of the phrase, j'ai faim. We can do this with any of our subject pronouns in any of our phrases. So Bob is cold, Bob a froid. We are thirsty, nous avons soif. She is sleepy, elle a sommeil. They are warm, ils ont chaud. Any single one of these 7 phrases can work with any one of our subject pronouns. All you have to do is remember to conjugate avoir and then finish off with whatever the rest of the phrase was.